Hi, I'm the strategist and my name is Victor Onyekeri. So today we're going to look at something really interesting. Lots of startup entrepreneurs, have approached me and asked me questions around structure. People are so confused with structure. They do not know the kind of structure they need for their business, which is why so many startup entrepreneurs, start their business and pay lip service or do not pay attention to structure because it is confused somewhere within their subconscious mind, so they don't understand how to go about it. And in this video series, I'm going to be teaching you as a startup entrepreneur. You got an idea or you started your business, it's in its early phase, or you founded something, you're a visionary, I'm going to teach you how you can actually structure your business, because what you cannot structure, you can measure, and what you can measure, you cannot track the productivity rate of that particular thing. So why I want you to pay attention to structure as a startup entrepreneur, because I want your business to be measurable and I want you to be productive with your business. So let's do this. So this is structure at its basic fundamental level, So there are three things when you're looking at structure for starting up that idea, that vision, or your business. Three critical areas. Number one, so this is basic level structure, So number one is process. Number two is people. So I call them the 3 P's of basic level structure. 3 P's, Number two is people, and number 3 is profit. I believe that every business, at a startup level or even mid-level or big level, big businesses are revolving around processes, are revolving around people, and they are revolving around, profit. Okay, so what this means is that when you're starting your idea, you gotta have somebody that is going to take charge of the process, somebody has to take charge of the people, and somebody has to be responsible for the profit flow. So in process flow, we can further operations, we can further divide into operations, we can also divide into communications, in people, we talk about human resource, and then in profit we talk about finance. So what this exactly means is that your business is revolving around 4 core elements, You got to pay attention to the operations on the process. You got to pay attention to communication. So for operation, you're looking at the product process flow. What does it take to create all my product line? Product A, product B, product C. Let's say you have 3 products, You have product A, product B, product C, So what does it take to create product A? What would I need? End-to-end process. Product B, the same process. Product C, the same process, And then in communications, you're looking at internal and external. Internal/external, Internal talks about, the communication that needs to happen within your business, External is taking that communication in terms of sales and marketing, to the end consumer, to the public. And then human resource talks about how do you hire people, hiring, so more like attracting talents, so hiring, attraction, retention, and then reward. So what's going to be your attraction metrics? How do you attract talents to your team, and how do you retain talent on your team, and how do you reward talents on your team? And then finance talks about the financial flow, your money. You got to get your money right. Lots of startup entrepreneurs do not know how much they earn. I've had to coach a few, and they don't know how much they are earning per month, per week, per year. They don't know their financial peak periods because they do not have an accurate data that reviews that. All right, so in my next video I'm going to be going more deeper into each of these areas, right? So but starting your business, basic level structure, you look at process, you look at people, and you look at profit. All right, process talks about operations and communications, people talks about human resource, and profit talks about your finance flow. I hope that helped you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get more, turn on the notification bell, right? So that when I drop a video, you can catch it. If you're a startup entrepreneur, I advise you follow all through this series because I'm going to be teaching you how to build your structure. It doesn't have to be ambiguous. It doesn't have to be hard. I've simplified the process and I'm teaching you, everything I know concerning building structure for startup businesses. I am the strategist and my name is Victor Onyekere. Bye.